Hey guys, Ed with Drive 205. We got a rain day here. Don't know if we're going to be racing. Sun looks like it comes out about 5 o'clock tonight. We might have an hour of racing. So we got the car out, went through it a little bit, tucked some wires. Not much more to do with it. It's running pretty good. After the Sachs fix yesterday, we got it dialed in. Don't forget, click subscribe on there. There's no purchase necessary, nothing to do. Just click subscribe. Then if you can, help us out. Go to our website, drive205.com. And then that's how you win the Humvee, about a $60,000 to $80,000 Humvee. Again, thank you to ISA for sponsoring us. We're going to go around today, and we're going to creep on some people. We're going to do some interviews, see who's out here. A little different take on who we are. We're not typically a vlog channel, but we're going to do it today. Gonna be a little bit of more of a boring day today here. We got rain until 6 tonight, and it looks like it stops for about a couple hours and then goes till 10 o'clock tonight. Right now everyone's teching in. Everyone should be here pretty much. I think tech goes till noon today, but it's gonna be this drizzle rain. No one's gonna be making passes today, but there's some beautiful cars out here. There's some cars out here that don't make sense, and then there's some just flat out ugly cars. But hey, here with Jeff Lutz. Kind of some bad news on this one. I don't know if you gotta tell a little bit.
Yeah, we broke a rod yesterday testing. They were brand new rods, and apparently we just make too much horsepower for them. So I was on the phone with them this morning. You know, they were apologetic, but I guess I missed a couple questions in the deal for the rods. But we'll be back. We just got to get a bigger rod in that motor. You know, the material, from what I understand, since COVID, the material quality has went downhill. So I don't know what that means, but we'll be back next year. We'll get a bigger rod in.
Hurt anything else in the motor?
No, I don't think. Nothing that can't be fixed. But
These sick wings are getting expensive for you.
oh man, I was gonna say I don't know anybody spend any more than me, but I'll bet you there are.
Last year, I think you emptied your trailer, didn't you? On
I did.
Every spare part, and every bearings, and
I had a spare set of heads sent here. They're in a trailer in Tipton, 12 deep, and I won't have them for about 2 or 3 weeks. So, hey.
But you got your other motor back last week, you said, or 2 weeks
Last
ago?
Monday, yeah. And it went 591 and 224.
We saw that in the one video. Beautiful run.
Yeah, and it just...
We got about, what, 4 of you guys that were going for the 5-second pass.
Yeah. Yeah, we just...
I wouldn't mind to see Tom take it from Tom, but someone's got to beat that record.
Somebody will. I mean, we'll see.
All right, buddy.
All right, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you.
Hey guys, I'm here with Phil. Had some problems on the line. You guys saw in our last video. He was doing a beautiful burnout. Turns out Sprague was put in backwards. Tell us a little bit about it.
So, freshened the transmission up before we came down just to make sure it was all good, and my put the Sprague in the transmission in second gear backwards. So instead of the one-way bearing keeping it everything spinning right, I pulled it in high gear and it spun it the wrong way, locked the motor up, blew the burst panel out of it, had a nice big fire.
It was impressive, and I was like, because when we sat here listening to you all day, getting it going, and
We had
big screw blowers, they sound awesome.
This thing didn't want to do anything yesterday. It had a hole, didn't want to go out, had an ejector plug hung open, that was brand new from atomizer, didn't want to fire a spark plug, then had to R9 the transmission. It was a pain yesterday.
Beautiful thing about testing too, and get all the problems on the way.
We may not have made it down, but we had a successful day because we found hopefully most of the issues. So we put the trans back together last night, put the fluid back in it, drove it around, pulled it in high gear, and it doesn't lock up anymore. So awesome. Should be good to go.
Well, we'll get some good videos the rest of the week.
I appreciate it, guys.
Hey guys, I'm here with Rovic here from the Yukon. Tell us a little bit about Dragon Drives, what you typically do. Obviously, you drive down to the Dragon Drives. Yeah. This one you trailer down, but because it's too much salt on the road. But tell us about the car. Tell us Tell us who you are.
My name is Robert Kaluja from the Yukon. Been up there for years. So up by Alaska, if you guys don't know where it is, but in Canada. You know, 'cause most people don't know where the Yukon is. And I got a 67 Olds 442 Bill Travato BTR motor. Hose power.
Spraying nitrous.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. I just put a new motor in it, and it's running just as quick as it did last year with my old motor with nitrous. So I can run NA and run quicker than before. But just in case I want to go a little quicker, yeah, I think I'll run some nitrous on it.
What class are you running?
Pro DYO.
Okay.
Yeah, like I
your
did
own,
last year. Yes.
Tell me about like Death Week and stuff. You're literally you're driving your car from the Yukon to Driving Drives.
Yeah. In the summertime I'll do that when the weather's nice out because it's cheaper to drive the car with the little trailer than it is putting it in a big truck and trailer. It's cheaper on fuel. So yeah, Route 66 we just did, 69 Route 66, and Death Week the year before. Those have been awesome. Those one-off driving drives that Tom does, those are crazy. Like you get to relax, drive, and drag it. So you kind of get to do it all. We're seeing more sites, more time to check things out. Than this is a little more hectic at times, but equally as fun. 6 weeks the best.
It is the best.
Yeah.
Well, hey, good luck.
Thanks a lot.
Hey guys, we're here with Marty from Virginia. He's rocking
1929 Roadster.
29 Roadster built on a Model A chassis, or okay, built on a Model A. I think you're running A class. Are you going for the 5-second pass there?
Yeah, I with all the modifications, I think 5's pushing it.
You do a 5-second 60
6 or
foot?
7, I think.
He's got a modern distributor on it.
You got
He'll be there.
electric. We got
Electric
bolt-on electric ignition aftermarket parts. This is awesome. This is so cool.
Yeah.
You know, we're running the gamut here. You know, you guys are going after 5-second class, and then
I'm in the Bullseye Challenge. Yeah, which I took second place twice last year. I didn't know it, but
awesome.
I'd like to keep it traditional though, as much as I can. But everything in the car, I got a oil pressure gauge from Chevy in the 20s. Steering column I modified with a 54 Chevy truck. The gas tank's from World War II bomber.
I saw that.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
awesome.
That's something they did back in El Mirage back in the day. But I try to keep it. I do have electronic ignition system hidden in there, but everything else is
Period specific.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, thanks for making it out here. Good
Yeah.
luck.
All right, man.
Have fun
Have a
driving.
great day.
There's no locks on the door. Good to see you. Hey guys, Ed with Drive 205 here with Jeff from Alabama. Tell us about your car.
37 Pontiac called the Hot Rod Taxi. Got a small block 400 transmission in it. It's a bracket car. It's an 8 mile bracket car. Love to do the drag and drives. I've done this for
Are you going to run the 8th mile or are you going to run full?
I'm running full quarter on this, doing a DYO class.
Okay, what do you typically run?
Last year I run low 12s, the new motor run mid 11s. They're going to make me stop at the D class. If I go to C class, got to have a cage, so I got to stay 1150.
Sure.
Yeah, so.
But then you see you got 400, turbo 400.
Yep, turbo 400.
Block rear. What size tires you running?
I'm running 275 radius.
275s, okay.
Yep.
How you like the radials versus slicks on here?
A lot better on the big end.
Yeah.
It's like I do a lot of
little-
street driving and all, so it's a lot safer to drive on the street.
Did you guys drive here from Alabama?
Drove from Mobile, Alabama
That's
this year.
awesome.
I trailered it last year, and this year I built my own cool little trailer to pull behind it, and drove it from Mobile this
We were
time.
sitting in Waffle House this morning and watched you go past. We said, hey, I ride taxis.
And that's my buddy Toby from Tennessee. Me and him used to drag race together years ago, and now he moved to Tennessee, and he hooked up with me. We do the 6 week every year.
Excellent. So, all right, guys, good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
See you tomorrow.
All righty.